supposed to be that we die. It doesn't matter if there is no light anymore, no light anymore. 'Cause we are born as living fights. We live to die, we live to die. And we surrounded by the night.
Hello and welcome. We're here at the famous Eden Gardens. I'm Adam Gilchrist, and with me for this match is Ali Mitchell.
Always a pleasure to sit alongside you in the commentary box.
Thanks, Ali. It looks like the captains are ready for the toss. Let's go pitch side.
Yeah, it looks like there are plenty of runs out there. Just as I expected with the captain winning the toss, they've chosen to bat first. Alan, they want to get off to a good start and take on the new ball, it seems. Rahana, his opening partner today.
Okay, everything looks set to get this match underway. The new ball will get some movement, and the openers are going to have to be wary of that. Well played, could be a quick single.
That shot allows them to get off the mark. First ball for the batter, coming in.
Flick down a fine leg for the single.
I'd say that was the right call not to run again. There's some strong arms out there in the field.
Too much room and got what it deserved. Out! Caught!
Right-hander out in the middle, doing a little bit of last-minute gardening.
Someone different now to bowl at. Brings a different set of problems. I feel it's just a matter of pitching the ball up and getting them onto the front foot. Siraj pulls out, dead ball.
He's got their tail up.
Flicked off the pads to deep square, just the one on offer.
Maybe they didn't pick that up. Very late on the shot.
Finds the fielder with that shot. Middled that one, great timing.
Good return back from the deep. Nice and easy there to get off the mark.
Rabada, the pace bowler coming into the attack. Flex that one, simple as you like inside the ring. Really wound up for that. Ball seemed to come onto the bat quicker than he thought. Massive appeal. Might have just been missing though. Played through mid-wicket, they'll get the run. Edge, but it drops safely. Bang, bowled, just stunning bowling.
Powell, the new man in the middle, has a lovely technique and will look to get into his work quickly.
And out, 2 wickets, 2 balls. There'd be a bit of tension in the batter's pavilion right now.
The left-hander out in the middle will look to assert themselves early on.
The hat-trick ball. This is the worst time to be coming out to the middle. Nice shot, just a flick off the pads. Oh, dropped it. Oh my, that's racing away.
Threaded it through brilliantly, all timing on that shot. Can he come back with a dot ball?
What a shot, lovely on drive, and there's little chance of anyone catching that.
Well, these are the sorts of shots you just stand and admire. Gets onto the back foot and rolls the wrists to keep control and find the boundary.
Siraj shouldn't be too worried about that last ball. They've got them playing their shots. Just need to tighten their areas now. Nicely played. Runs one.
Floated that one up, hit well, but couldn't beat the field.
Precision past the umpire, not likely to get cut off.
Oh, good shot for no runs. Quick to get onto the back foot, but cracked it straight to the fielder.
A new bowler is coming into the attack. Flicked off the pads to deep square, just the one on offer. Cuts that off well in the infield. Straight drive, mid-off will cut that one off. Square cut, finds point, no run. Can't get that outside the ring field. Two straight and punch through the leg side.
You can't fault the bowling. Sometimes your opponent is just too good. Wonderful front foot shot, and there was no point chasing that.
Going with spin now. Well played, could be a quick single.
I'd say that was the right call not to run again. There's some strong arms out there in the field.
Was quick onto that in the infield. That's gone for six. That is a huge one. Singh, there's plenty from these bowlers.
Hit that so hard. Pressed forward, got the body shape right and launched it. One for the textbook.
Always difficult to focus after what happened last ball, but you just got to stay positive and believe the wicket's going to come. Glanced away nicely, but fine short, fine leg. Sundar, the spinner, coming into the attack. Couldn't get it through the field.
Right on the money there, making it difficult to get away.
Onto that early, that could be 4. Big throw there, and it's on target. Nicely played. Just runs 1. Doesn't beat the infield. Just drifting onto the legs and driven away. Lovely shot. End of the over, end of the restrictions. I'm sure we're going to see some big fielding changes coming up. 3 extra fielders are now allowed outside the circle. There'll be runs here.
That ball was well clear of the fielders. They could have taken a couple, possibly.
Straight to the fielder. Not fast enough to beat the middle of the bat. Singh, brilliant shot through the covers for 4.
You just can't hit it any better than that. Beautiful shot. No chance at all for the fielders.
Don't need to do anything special. Line and length is the key here. That is quite extraordinary. Singh, don't do it to them like that. What a shot.
Cupped on its way, really. Pivoted onto the back foot and lofted it all the way.
Rahane got down to the pitch and a nice sweep shot past the fielder at 45. There's 2 on offer.
Some adjustments to the field.
Does very well to quickly get across to this one. Cracks off the bat. Nice shot.
Right on the money there, making it difficult to get away.
Shot straight past the bowler. Could well be 4. Good return back from the deep. A lovely shot, just rocks back and puts it away.
That was a solid shot, really well played. Ball was dropped just a little shorter, and a great shot off the back foot. How will he reply?
Ticking the scoreboard over really nicely at the moment. Return from out on the boundary, good fielding.
Sent back in the end. The run was on, but apparently they're content to keep the strike.
Finds the fielder with that shot. Nicely played. Runs 1. Great timing right off the meat of the bat. Singh has gotten the big shot away this over. Now they can focus on playing the next ball on its merits. Pulled away, should just be the single with deep square leg out there. Flex that one, simple as you like inside the ring. Head over the ball, great shot, that's racing away.
I'd say that was the right call not to run again. There's some strong arms out there in the field.
Great shot.
All the way, got it right out of the middle. How will the bowler respond? The captain making some adjustments to the field here.
Well played, could be a quick single.
Rolled the wrists well to keep it down. Couldn't find the gap though.
Onto that early, that could be 4.
Good cricket all round. A good delivery, timed well to the fielder.
Power and precision in that shot.
Just sheer power off the back foot. Don't need to worry about running.
Boundary last ball. What's to come this delivery, I wonder? Perfectly timed.
The gap was left open for them and they were happy to oblige. Picked it early, got into position well and punched it to the boundary.
Do they go full? Do they go short? A lot to ponder this delivery after the boundary. Krishna coming on, obviously hoping the pace will cause some trouble. Cut away to cover point, they'll get the single.
Hit that well off the back foot, but couldn't beat the field.
That's gone for 6. That is a huge one. Singh, it's plenty from these bowlers.
Well, that's a waste of a delivery. Absolutely no trouble getting onto it and dispatching it for 6.
Just need to keep it simple. Line and length. Roundabout off stump. That'll force a mistake. Nicely played. Runs 1. Too much room and got what it deserved. Incredible, what a grab.
Green, the new man in, but will start from the non-striker's end.
Going with pace now. Can't get that outside the ring field.
Right on the money there, making it difficult to get away.
Edge, but it drops safely. Time to keep the pressure on now. Great ball, that last one, to find the edge. It's just a case of finding the same spot. No point chasing that one. It is racing to the boundary.
That showed great skill. Lovely timing. The boundary was the only place that ball was heading.
Krishna, coming back into the attack, has done well so far. Huge edge.
A little late on that. No runs scored. Waited to let it come onto the bat. The bat was late coming down on that.
Was quick onto that in the infield. Great shot, just square a backward point. That might just make it.
Flashed away and got it well enough to find the boundary.
Krishna shouldn't be too worried about that last ball. They've got them playing their shots. Just need to tighten their areas now. Great shot. At least one on offer.
That was a boundary the moment the ball left the bat. Can't time that any better. Perfection.
Tried something a bit different last delivery, and the captain shouldn't mind that too much. If they get it right, they just might get that wicket. Couldn't get it through the field.
Green is seemingly content with keeping the strike, decides against taking the single.
Siraj back into the attack. Smacks that away through the gap.
4 runs. They were so still at the crease, just a slight movement forward. Fabulous shot. Might look to go big again here.
That's going a long way. What a shot.
Well, that's just timed brilliantly. Moves closer to 50. Going to need something special to get the wicket.
Boundary last delivery. Is that the sign they're trying to push the run rate? Well played. Could be a quick single. Doesn't beat the infield.
Ah, good shot for no runs. Quick to get onto the back foot, but cracked it straight to the fielder.
Driven through cover. Just the one. Nicely played. Runs one. Oh, great run out.
Roy, the new batter in, but won't be facing just yet.
Krishna back on now.
A good innings, that's 50. A simple raise of the bats. Thumbs up to their batting partner, and they're ready to go again. First ball for the batter, coming in. Just threw the shot too early.
Out, fine leggers up, and it's an easy catch.
Narain looks calm in the middle, ready to face his first ball. Once in, can certainly play some lovely shots around the ground. That shot allows them to get off the mark. I'd say that was the right call not to run again. There's some strong arms out there in the field.
Rabada coming back into the attack. Wow, that's missed the lot.
They were wise to the run there. Excellent call. It was off the pad and they got through quickly.
Oh, that's got to hurt. Misjudged that one. Waits for it, crack, and that looks to be 4.
That was a beautiful shot. Rocks onto the back foot and stabs the ball away. Fielders had no chance.
Good contest here at the moment. 4 off the last ball. It'll be interesting to see how the bowler can respond. Beats the outside edge. Good bowling there.
That was a mighty swing, but the shot was so late. Very nearly took an edge to the keeper. No control on that whatsoever.
That's a strong appeal. What's the umpire's decision? Yeah, the keeper's really gone up, as do the surrounding fielders. They seem convinced. Could be a review coming up.
Pitched outside the line. This will go back to the on-field umpire and it'll stay not out. So close. You look at the ball and it's almost done enough. Disappointing for the bowler.
Narain looking quite surprised. Didn't seem too worried about a reversal. Strays onto the leg and glanced it nicely. Might just get to the boundary rope.
Well, you sometimes just have to stop and admire batting like that. Gets onto the front foot early, well-timed, and 4 runs. Can he come back with a dot ball?
Holder with a huge appeal. Cracks off the bat. Nice shot.
You can't fault the bowling. Sometimes your opponent is just too good. Wonderful front foot shot, and there was no point chasing that.
I didn't feel there was too much wrong with that last delivery. They just need to keep the ball in the right areas, and the rewards will come. That's been smacked away. Fielders will not stop that one.
A strong area for them, lifted it up and over towards the rope.
Holder is finding it difficult to contain this pair at the moment. My advice would be go back to your stock delivery and then build from there. Shot had to generate some pace off the spinner. But it's a fine late cut for 4.
Narain was quick onto that one, cut it away, through the field and to the boundary.
Don't always mind getting hit for runs. What's important is just focus on getting the next delivery right. The bowler looks really confident. Bowler seems convinced it was a good shout. It was definitely close.
That's pitched outside leg, and so it will remain not out.
Yeah, not the best of reviews there. Great call by the umpire, though. Krishna coming back into the attack. They'll be wanting to improve their figures a bit. A quick wicket would work nicely. Misses everything.
That was a tremendous delivery. Fizzed through to the keeper. No more short balls this over.
Power and precision in that shot.
A lovely shot off the back foot. The shorter ball having no joy and getting dispatched for 4 runs.
This delivery just needs to be pitched up on a length. Too short, and you're going to get punished on this pitch. Oh, he's played that well. Back with a point through gully, and that's 4 more.
Got onto that so early. The cut shot in front of square teased the field all the way to the boundary.
Whacks the free hit away. The fielder coming around to cut it off, perhaps.
Good throw from the deep, bang on target.
Punch down the ground, mid-off and mid-on in pursuit. Good return back from the deep. That's 4 all the way. Beautiful shot.
It just looks so easy. Gets onto the front foot and eases through the ball. They can just stand and admire that shot.
Can't afford to go too full again. It does help to switch up your deliveries, just to keep them guessing. Well played. Could be a quick single. That's gone. Amazing catch. The openers are coming out. It's a very gettable total. They just need to get off to a good start and not give anything silly away. It's the silly stuff that could give the bowlers a sniff in this match.
Here we go. Coming in for the first ball.
Can't get that outside the ring field. Onto the front foot, super shot, should be 4.
That was a lovely flowing drive through the covers to pick up the 4.
Boundary last ball, what's to come this delivery, I wonder. Oh my, that's just flown off the middle.
That's just silly. The power on that shot is incredible. That's the sort of shot you want to see at a cricket match.
The shots are certainly being played at the moment. Some good batting mixed in with a little bit of good fortune. 2 boundaries and 2 balls. Nice solid defensive shot. Dug that out well. Went for the drive, complete miss.
Big opportunity missed. A terrible delivery that was begging to be hit. End of the first and an exceptional start. Some big shots early on. Can build some momentum easily off that over. First ball for the batter, coming in.
Straight to the fielder. No, terrible shot.
That isn't the best delivery I've seen, but somehow they get away with it.
Wow, that's missed a lot. Goes for the drive, but it's a wild shot.
Oh, didn't get the feet moving, played down the wrong line, threw the hands at it, got nothing on the ball. I'd say that was the right call not to run again. There's some strong arms out there in the field.
That's gone. Amazing catch.
Butler in the middle will want to get the feet moving from the get-go.
Someone different now to bowl at. Brings a different set of problems. I feel it's just a matter of pitching the ball up and getting them onto the front foot. That's a big one, a maximum. Away she goes. If you lose the pictures, it's because it's hit the broadcast truck.
Well, enough leverage there to get a good swing of the arms under it to get it over the rope.
The end of another productive over. The first wicket falls, and an important one it was too. You can feel the pressure mounting.
With 2 down, they're already ahead of the required run rate quite easily early on.
Doesn't beat the infield. Power and precision in that shot.
Now that's a difficult shot to get right. Straight back at the bowler with a lot of pace, and the covering fielder had no chance.
Always difficult to focus after what happened last ball, but you just got to stay positive and believe the wicket's going to come. Ooh, on that nicely, good defence. Played that reverse sweep nicely, didn't try to hit the ball too hard, and that'll take some stopping.
Caressed that nicely through the gap to the boundary.
Don't need to do anything special. Line and length is the key here.
Nice one.
Flex that one, simple as you like inside the ring.
That's the end of the third, and the batters are playing well. Bit of an acceleration, and they're just ahead of the required run rates.
Great one.
Beats the outside edge. Good bowling there. Oh my, that's just flown off the middle.
Well, that's a waste of a delivery. Absolutely no trouble getting onto it and dispatching it for 6.
Do they go full? Do they go short? A lot to ponder this delivery after the boundary. Cracking shot. Leant on the ball and hit strongly through the line. 4 more.
Starting to hit their stride. Fabulous piece of timing, and they're into the 20s. Still honing in on their lines. The batter happy to let it go through.
Oh, that's a cracking shot. That's going to be 6. It's going way back into the crowd there.
That's just a brilliantly aggressive shot. Gets onto the front foot, and it's flown over the boundary.
Tiagi shouldn't be too worried about that last ball. They've got them playing their shots. Just need to tighten their areas now. Not fast enough to beat the middle of the bat. Butler, brilliant shot through the covers for 4.
They picked the slower ball right away. Wasn't a bad delivery, but dispatched to the boundary with ease.
This bowler knows how to give the ball an almighty tweak. Let's see how they go. Pinged off the bat.
Well, that's what you pay your entrance money for. It's flown into the crowd. A brilliant shot off the front foot. No need to move. Can he come back with a dot ball?
Too much room and got what it deserved.
Well, these are crucial deliveries. 12 from 2 balls, and maybe there's a bit of a momentum shift.
Yeah, it can be very disheartening seeing good deliveries smacked around. Sometimes, though, you just got to accept it and move on.
Nice bowling.
Dug that out well.
Nice one.
That's high. Is there enough on it? There is. Add that maximum to the scorebook. Thank you very much. Can't afford to go too full again. It does help to switch up your deliveries, just to keep them guessing. Oh, that's beautifully struck. Right out of the guts end all the way.
That was seen so early. The timing was brilliant, and that has stayed hit. Fantastic. End of the fifth, and the bowlers have been getting some stick. The field will spread out soon, so they might look to bowl to more defensive fields.
Misses everything.
Great one.
Big opportunity missed. A terrible delivery that was begging to be hit.
Nice, solid defensive
Nice
shot.
bowling.
Cuts that off well in the infield.
Nice one.
These runs are just drying up. That's 3 successive dot balls, making it difficult for the batters. That isn't the best delivery I've seen, but somehow they get away with it.
End of the over. A good one in terms of keeping the batters quiet. Just needed to take a wicket to make it an excellent one.
That ends a massive power play. Not their biggest over, but still a large over regardless. They can really attack the field now as it spreads out. The captain needs to really think about what they do with that field now.
Oh, whack! Pick the bones out of that. It's gone for a maximum.
All the way, got it right out of the middle. How will the bowler respond?
Perfectly timed.
Got the boundary last ball, punches it into the gap to get a single. Excellent batting.
That is huge, enormous, massive, gigantic. Take your pick.
Well, that was just textbook. Finds the space and power to lift that ball over the top, and it just keeps going.
This delivery just needs to be pitched up on a length. Too short, and you're going to get punished on this pitch. Missed it. That was a chance.
Sundar, the left-hand middle-order batter, taking guard. He's got their tail up.
crunched over the onside. Oh, the batter holds the pose as the ball sails, I reckon, 12 deep into the crowd for a maximum.
Hit that one on the up. A fabulous drive for 6.
Don't always mind getting hit for runs. What's important is just focus on getting the next delivery right.
The batters have left a clutch of 4s and 6s in the scorecard. They're powering this team to victory.
Beautiful catch.
Holder out in the middle. Lovely player to watch once in. Looks quite relaxed too.
Finds the fielder with that shot. That's gone. Couldn't ask for an easier catch.
Phillips, the new man in the middle, has a lovely technique and will look to get into his work quickly. First ball for the batter, coming in.
Oh boy, that's a maximum. I want to know how far that's gone. Came right off the meat of the bat.
Well, that was just textbook. Finds the space and power to lift that ball over the top, and it just keeps going.
No. Terrible shot.
That was a mighty swing, but the shot was so late. Very nearly took an edge to the keeper. No control on that whatsoever.
Crunched over the onside. Oh, the batter holds the pose as the ball sails, I reckon, 12 deep into the crowd for a maximum.
That's just a brilliantly aggressive shot. Gets onto the front foot and it's flown over the boundary. How will the bowler respond? Still honing in on their lines. The batter happy to let it go through.
Oh, that's a biggie. Oh, that is huge. All the way for a maximum. And it's gone many rows deep.
Well, enough leverage there to get a good swing of the arms under it to get it over the rope.
Boundary last ball. What's to come this delivery, I wonder. Oh, that's beautifully struck. Right out of the guts end all the way.
The runs are starting to come now. Really good shot for 6. This innings is starting to build.
Chakravarti shouldn't be too worried about that last ball. They've got them playing their shots. Just need to tighten their areas now. Well timed, but there's a fielder out there. Tries to flick it past backward square, but that'll be an easy catch.
Khan out in the middle. Lovely player to watch once in. He looks quite relaxed too.
Missed it. That was a chance.